Hello everyone, welcome on board Finnair's centenary journey. Our journey started in 1923 when Bruno Lucander and his small team of pilots and technicians founded what would become Finnair, then known as Aero. Our very first flight carried mail from Helsinki to Tallinn, but soon we started to bring people and cultures together. The first aircraft, Junkers F-13, only had room for 4 passengers, but it was the beginning of commercial air travel in Finland. In 1946, we acquired our first DC-3 aircraft, and a year later, the first flight attendant course took place. In 1949, we became a member of IATA and received our airline code AY, the same that Finnair still uses today. In 1952, Helsinki Airport opened and Helsinki hosted the Olympic Games. The Olympics established our Nordic roots to the travelling world and increased our passengers to over 100,000. We opened a route to Moscow in 1956 and to New York in 1969, bringing East and West together. This is the Bluebird, Sinilintu in Finnish. In the 1960s, we acquired several new Super Caravelle aircraft to correspond with our rapidly growing operations, while expanding our route network. By 1967, 95% of the company's scheduled flights were operated with jets. The next decade brought us top-of-the-line aircraft, DC-10s. The most modern long-range plane of its time was our trusted aircraft for over 20 years. In 1983, we flew the first non-stop flight from Europe to Tokyo via the North Pole. This legendary route became relevant again in 2022, following the closure of Russian airspace. In 1983, we started a collaboration with Santa Claus, and we have been Santa's official airline ever since. In the late 80s, we started the first direct flights from Europe to China. Our expansions have applied to the digital world and services too. We opened our website, finnair.com, in 1995, and in 2014, we launched our mobile app as a travel companion for our customers. After the millennium, we kept developing our fleet and services for a smoother experience. Our job is to make it happen more sustainably. We pioneer sustainable growth in our industry and are fully committed to a carbon-neutral future. A lot happens in 100 years, but we continue to be motivated by our purpose. As the modern Nordic airline, we enrich life by bridging the world. We look towards the horizon and we see a bright dawn. Thank you for watching and welcome back on board for the 2nd century.